Have you ever wondered what it would be like to stand next to a living, breathing giant? Not a giant from a fairy tale, but a real-life behemoth that shares our planet. Today we're diving deep into the world of the largest creatures to ever exist. And spoiler alert, the biggest one is alive right now. Let's start with the undisputed king of size, the blue whale. This magnificent marine mammal is not just the largest animal alive today, it's the largest animal that has ever lived. That's right, bigger than any dinosaur. Picture this, a blue whale can grow up to 100 feet long. That's like lining up 3 school buses end to end, and its weight, a staggering 200 tons. That's equivalent to about 30 elephants. Even their hearts are the size of a small car, and you could literally swim through their main arteries. Their tongue alone weighs as much as an elephant. When a blue whale exhales, the spray from its blowhole can shoot 30 feet into the air. Despite their immense size, they are incredibly graceful, gliding through the ocean with a gentle power that's just mesmerizing to watch. Their diet consists almost exclusively of tiny shrimp-like creatures called krill. A single adult blue whale can consume up to 4 tons of krill a day. Imagine eating a meal that weighs more than a pickup truck every single day. But the ocean is home to more than one giant. Let's talk about the fin whale, also known as the greyhound of the sea for its incredible speed. It's the second largest animal on Earth, reaching lengths of up to 85 feet. While slightly smaller than the blue whale, it's still a colossal creature. Sleek and streamlined, capable of bursts of speed that leave other large whales in its wake. They're found in all the world's major oceans, from the polar regions to the tropics. And what about giants with teeth? Enter the sperm whale, the largest toothed predator on the planet. Made famous by the novel Moby Dick, these whales are deep diving specialists. They can plunge to depths of over 7,000 feet in search of their favorite food, giant squid. Sperm whales have the largest brain of any animal, weighing up to 20 pounds. Their massive, block-shaped heads are filled with a waxy substance called spermaceti, which helps them with buoyancy and echolocation. Speaking of squid, let's not forget the colossal squid. Living in the freezing waters around Antarctica, this is the largest invertebrate on Earth. While exact sizes are hard to confirm because they're so rarely seen, specimens have been found with tentacles over 30 feet long. They have the largest eyes in the animal kingdom, the size of dinner plates, perfect for spotting prey in the dark depths. It's the stuff of sea monster legends, but it's a real, living animal. Now, let's leave the ocean and step onto dry land. Who holds the title for the largest land animal? That would be the African bush elephant. These gentle giants are truly a sight to behold. A large male can stand over 13 feet tall at the shoulder and weigh over 7 tons. Their massive ears, shaped like the continent of Africa, aren't just for hearing. They help radiate heat to keep them cool under the hot sun. Their trunks are incredibly versatile, strong enough to uproot trees, but also gentle enough to pick a single berry. An elephant's trunk has over 40,000 muscles, giving it amazing dexterity. But what if we look up into the sky? While no flying animal today can compare to the giants of the sea or land, the largest flying bird is the Andean condor, with a wingspan that can exceed 10 feet. These magnificent birds soar on air currents high in the Andes Mountains, scanning the ground for carrion. They are nature's cleanup crew, playing a vital role in their ecosystem. Watching a condor glide effortlessly through the sky is a truly breathtaking experience. Moving from birds to reptiles, the saltwater crocodile is the largest living reptile. These prehistorically looking predators can grow over 20 feet long and weigh more than a ton. They are apex predators found in the brackish waters of Southeast Asia and northern Australia. With the most powerful bite in the animal kingdom, they are a formidable force of nature. perfectly adapted to their environment for millions of years. Of course, we can't talk about giants without mentioning the tallest animal on Earth, the giraffe. Reaching heights of up to 19 feet, their long necks allow them to browse on leaves that other herbivores can't reach. A giraffe's neck, despite its incredible length, has the same number of vertebrae as a human neck, just 7. Their hearts have to be incredibly powerful, weighing about 25 pounds, to pump blood all the way up to their brains. And what about the biggest of the big cats? That title goes to the Siberian tiger. These powerful predators live in the remote forests of eastern Russia. Males can weigh over 600 pounds and measure over 10 feet from nose to tail. Their thick fur and a layer of fat protect them from the harsh, freezing winters. They are solitary hunters, using their striped coats as camouflage to stalk prey like deer and wild boar. Let's not forget the world of insects. While they may seem small, some can be surprisingly large. The Goliath beetle from Africa is one of the heaviest insects in the world, weighing as much as a small mouse. And for length, the Chans megastic, a type of stick insect from Borneo, can reach over 22 inches long, with its legs outstretched, making it the world's longest insect. These incredible giants remind us of the sheer diversity and wonder of life on our planet. From the deepest oceans to the highest mountains, these massive creatures have adapted to thrive in their unique environments. However, many of these giants are facing threats. Blue whales were hunted to near extinction, and while their populations are slowly recovering, they are still endangered. But African elephants face threats from poaching and habitat loss. The survival of these magnificent animals depends on our conservation efforts. They are a vital part of their ecosystems and a symbol of the wild, untamed beauty of our world. By learning about them and supporting organizations that work to protect them, we can help ensure that future generations will also have the chance to marvel at the largest creatures on Earth. These animals are not just statistics or records. They are living, breathing wonders that deserve our respect and protection.